Hey everyone, welcome back to the Final Cut. Been on hiatus for a while and decided to catch up on some reviews that I wanted to bring to you. And today we are bringing to you one called Space Babes from Outer Space. This independent film brought to us by Brian Williams, which was co-edited and shot by Scott Shermer from Headless fame. Well, these guys have come together to give us a story about three space babes who are on the run trying to escape the evil Scroats. And they end up on Earth with their ship depleted of energy. And with the help of Charlie, they soon learn what type of energy they need to power their ship. And let's just say it involves some intimacy. And so we see how Charlie helps these three space babes learn the ways of Earth and how to get those batteries recharged, also trying to do that in time before the Scroats come down and eat the entire planet. This film, as you can tell by the names alone, the Scroats and Space Base, this film is a send up to those sci-fi exploitation skin films of the 80s, and I think they captured the spirit of those very well. Ellie Church was great as Carriola, as well as Alison Meyer as Vanessa, and Alice Winkler as Regina. All three of these ladies play these roles very well. They ham it up a bit. They play it to the extreme. A little bit of the ditziness going on that we had in those characters back then, and they capture that very well. Love the performances by all of them, and by the guy playing Charlie, Brian Papandre. Who, again, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I liked how all of these actors played off each other and are having fun with this script. You can tell they're having fun shooting this film, and that energy comes across on screen, no pun intended. I will say the film the film stumbles, though, in the middle act. There's a scene in here in particular involving Charlie's family, which I think went a little too long for me. It took me kind of out of the film a little bit, and if the scene had been shorter, I think it wouldn't have taken me out as much, but it goes on for a fairly amount of time in here, and for me, it was a bit of a speed bump, a major speed bump in the film and in my enjoyment of it, but then it picks up in the third act, but it was that middle chunk that slowed it down for me a little bit. Had that scene been a little bit shorter, I think I would have overall stayed more invested in this film throughout. Now, Haley Madison's in here, as well as indie film staple Jason Crow playing a very fun character in Wet Willie. That poor guy was put through hell. And Dustin Mills, fantastic special effects artist and filmmaker in his own right, does a great design with the Scroats. I really enjoyed not only their design, but just the practical effects in here looked really good. I enjoyed those. So, Space Babes from Outer Space. If you like that exploitation sci-fi films of the 80s, I think you're going to dig what they were going for here. For me, for the most part, I enjoyed it. Had it not been for that middle act, I think I would have enjoyed it even more. So if you do check out Space Babes from Outer Space, please leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts on this film. Please subscribe if you have not already. Support independent cinema. Thank you for your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.